How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for having me. I'm so happy that you're actually here this time. You were gracious enough to let me host for you when you were at the Olympics, but it's nice to see you.
And I would love for you to host again.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you did a great job.
It's very nice of you.
Absolutely, did a great job. Larry David came in.
Yeah, and he keeps asking when he's coming back. I feel like he's like, wait, can we?
Wait, are you a package deal, or does Larry David want to come back in and just talk sports?
Yeah, I'm his agent, so yes, all bookings go through
Okay.
me. Yes.
We'd love to have Larry David back on. Okay, let me get to the big story. 2 weeks ago on social media,
Yes.
you post a picture. You're at the gym, working out, and you put a heart around McLovin's face.
I did.
Now, our show was on the TV when you were working out, so let's just clear it up. What was your motivation there?
I saw him, and I always have a thing for people in glasses, Dan. And I saw you, and you were so wonderful to me when I was here guest hosting. And I know you're married, and so that's inappropriate. And Sarah, with all due respect, of course. But I think McLovin's very attractive.
Oh.
So that's all. It's very innocent because I respect that you are taken. But I think McLovin's fantastic.
I love the fact that she knows your wife's name, so she's been Googling you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Straight to images, of course. Forget the news portion of the program.
McLovin, look at you. You got color.
I don't know what.
I like this outfit. You look nice. Were you wearing something different before?
Yeah, I think so.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm not sure. I'm not really comfortable talking to women. No.
But you did make up a girl.
Yeah.
You did not have a girlfriend in high school, right? You made up that you had a girlfriend, right?
Well, yeah, I had a girlfriend in the Niagara Falls area. She was completely fictional. But she lived in Canada and U.S. I had dual citizenship. But
wait, no.
Yeah.
She was completely fictional.
no, the high school girlfriend. Yeah. Nobody was interested in this in high school. But Charissa, and I understand this, Dan. I told you I am the leader of the friend zone. She knows my wife's name. Come on, that's a friend heart, and I'm fine with that.
Why are you trying to take away my love for you? My voice, by the way, is going at the end.
What happened?
I don't know. I've been working. You get it.
There's a me more feel to it today.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening over here, but
Are you going to be ready for Sunday?
I hope so. Yeah.
How-
I'm finishing my responsibilities at Extra. Today is my last day of taping for that, and then tomorrow we'll do rehearsals, and then Sunday my voice should be back. Yes.
What is your role on Sunday?
On Sunday, I will be hosting an hour of the kickoff show.
Nice.
And then I will be doing an hour on the red carpet with Cooper Manning. Always entertaining.
Yes.
If for those of you that have never seen Cooper Manning in action, he's a gem.
We gave him his start in New Orleans, Manning on the street.
Did you really?
Yeah, Paulie said, let's get Cooper Manning when we're in New Orleans.
Stop it. Fox owes you money? Is that what happened here?
He's the most talented Manning. We invited him first.
They're not the first network to steal stuff from this show, Charissa, just to let people know.
Oh, here we go. We're going to do this, huh? We're doing this?
Normally it's the mothership that does, not Fox.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
So Fox.
So we're good here?
Yeah, we are.
And then I sat down with Matt Ryan earlier this week, so that interview will air in the show as well.
Okay, is there a coin toss of who gets to interview Brady and who gets to interview Matt Ryan?
Well, I'm pretty sure the guy with 4 Super Bowl rings named Terry Bradshaw got to interview Tom Brady. Yeah, that's how that works. If you have 4 rings, you get to interview the guy with 4 rings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you get out? You want to tease what is there a tier? Is it emotional with Matt Ryan?
Yeah, you know Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan is one of the nicest people that you'll ever meet. And for him and I, a lot of the discussion was about sort of getting that proverbial monkey off his back. That NFC Championship game, it was sort of all about, can he win that big game? Can he take his team to the next level? So, yeah, it's sort of the maturation of Matt Ryan.
I also saw your name in the news mentioned for
oh boy,
maybe replacing Chris Berman.
Yeah, and then Chris Berman and I lauged about it in the lobby of the hotel the other day. I mean, look, no.
That's a non-denial denial.
That is a big chair to fill. It's definitely not on the table. Speculation is what it is. I'm very happy with my role right now at Fox.
But if offered?
It hasn't been offered.
Okay, I'm just saying, hypothetically.
No, I'm very happy at Fox. I have a good thing. I get to live in California.
That's true.
I get an entertainment job. I get to do sports. So, yeah, I really can't complain.
But it's cool, though, that even if your name is mentioned, however it's mentioned, giving you validation of, being the host of a big show like that.
Oh, sure. I mean,
that's awesome.
I wanted to be, Chris Berman. That's how I got started in this business, by wanting to be in this business by watching him with my father when I was a kid. So to even be mentioned, even in a very hypothetical way, is, yes, of course it's flattering, but it's not happening.
Where is the industry, though, do you think, with looking at women other than sideline reporters? Because are we moving? Susie Colbert's done a great job in hosting.
Melissa Starr.
Jamel Hill, Hannah Storm. But are we moving past? Because now we're seeing guys on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Almost as much as we are women.
Yeah, and it's no longer confined. That was just great. And there's so many more media outlets, as you know. I mean, just the cable channels alone. So there's a lot more opportunity. I mean, I think that we should never just be confined to one thing, and the more opportunities, the better, of course. If you could interview Brady? Yes.
What would you want to know from him?
So when I interviewed Rob Gronkowski, was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago, for the AFC Championship game, he told me that Brady doesn't shower after practice.
Yeah.
I said, what's a fun fact about Brady we don't know? He goes, he doesn't shower after practice. I said, what? He's like, yeah, he doesn't. So I would ask him about that. Why don't you shower after practice? How many times can Tom Brady be asked about his legacy? You know me. I'm a little bit rogue and a contrarian. I don't want to ask him the generic things. I would do a rapid fire quiz with Brady.
Do you think he'd play?
Yeah.
You do?
For sure. Brady's cool. You've interviewed Tom Brady.
Yeah, a long time ago. And I thought he was one of the best interviews I ever did, because he didn't know what he was saying was headline making. I did an interview with him for ESPN the magazine.
Uh-huh.
I had to remind him, hey, you may not want to say that. I didn't want to get him in trouble.
You're a good interviewer then. He was that comfortable where he was just divulging everything.
He was watching a Monday night game at home. Mm-hmm. Now, this is before Giselle and all, and so I call him up.
Hold on. McLovin, are you still here?
Yes, hi.
Okay, great.
And I remember talking to him, and then I would just throw out questions, and then he would answer it in it like it's an honest answer. Yeah. And I said, I'm just going to let you know I'm recording this. And then he'd go, oh, yeah, okay, fine. And then we got done, and he said, call me if you need, clarification or follow-up. And I go, all right. And I bring the tape into my editor. Yeah. He listens to it, and he goes, Holy. Yeah. Do you know what? He's saying a lot of stuff here. But it wasn't mean-spirited as much. He was self-deprecating.
What was it about?
He talked about other quarterbacks, how he's viewed, his lack of athleticism. He was talking about how good he can be, what people thought of him, family, what it played role and chip on his shoulder and motivation, and will he ever get to a point where people look at him and say, he's actually a really good quarterback? He gave thought to it,
sure,
which I thought was great. And then all of a sudden he became a brand, and then it changes a little bit. I mean, you notice in Hollywood, the people that you interview, you can get somebody who's on the side supporting actress.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden they go big time, and then you're going, wait a minute, that's a different person than I saw 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, some of those will remain nameless, but yeah.
Oh no, that's not any fun.
No. I already played this game once with you. I gave you one time, and I'll never. Right.
That is true.
But
that is true.
Well, that's good. That's nice when there's not that filter, but at the same time now there's a lot of handlers.
Yes.
With Brady, so that you probably wouldn't have that opportunity
but
again.
As Russell Wilson changed?
No.
Because you've known him a long time.
He is not. He is the same guy.
Even getting married to Ciara.
Russell, we joke. Him and I joke. He's Hollywood. But not. He's Hollywood in that he's at a lot of things that he didn't used to be at. But at the core of who he is, no, he has not changed. He's the same guy who my niece was having a garage sale to raise money because she had a brain tumor. So he went to the garage sale and bought stuff from her at the garage sale. He's still that same person. My little nephew did a video because Russell Wilson's his favorite player, so Russell sent him a video back saying, hey man, I love the book report. So whether it was 3 years ago or whether it's today, he's still that same person, which is so nice. But that speaks to his mom. It keeps him that way.
But these athletes are interviewed every day.
Yeah.
Celebrities in Hollywood are not interviewed every day. Mm-hmm. If they have something to sell, press junket for a movie. More challenging, though, if you're sitting down with a big-time movie star or a big-time athlete, of trying to get something out of them.
And the entertainment stuff, absolutely.
Is harder?
Yeah, a lot harder. Because they have the publicists and the wranglers are right there. They're never without them. Like Denzel's not going to be like walking around by himself on a red carpet. Like you get like two. This is like the classic thing in Hollywood. 2 questions. That's like it.
Okay, so when you see the movie poster over Denzel Washington's head, and then you come in and sit down, then you get 2 questions, and then somebody else comes in right after you?
Right, like on a red carpet, you get 2 questions. In a press junket, you get 3 minutes. But if you say anything, like I've done this before, like I'll start to, because there's the list of questions, of course, that, we'll get to the movie later. We have like 75 questions about your personal life and 1 about the movie. But they'll step in. They'll be like, nope, or they will say, we can't use it. Yeah.
Give me the worst reaction you ever got.
Well, in the political landscape we've been in over the last year, we've had to ask a lot of political questions, and people don't want to talk about that. Some people really want to talk about it.
I thought Hollywood wanted to talk about it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Some people really want to talk about it, but some people really don't. So
the worst reaction was from who?
I'm not going to say. Why are you doing that?
Oh, that's right.
He tries to trap me.
No, I didn't mean to trap you. I'm sorry.
No,
like initials. Could you give me initials?
No.
Like a movie they were just in.
I want to go back to my affinity for McLovin.
So Miles Teller was tough to you.
No, Miles Teller's great. He's he's great.
Do you think he gave up the role he lost La La Land to Ryan Gosling?
Do I think he lost it?
Yeah. Yeah, sources close to me told me that he was too demanding.
Who are your sources?
Yes. Billy Bush is my source.
Oh.
Yeah, he told me.
How is Billy?
I have no idea.
Okay, great.
I have no idea. Extra. Yeah, I'm curious about that, though. That I think Miles Teller lost the role of La La Land to Ryan Gosling. And Emma Watson lost the role to Emma Stone.
Is it a known thing that Matthew McConaughey was up originally for Titanic? And it...
Hi, this boat's going
did I
down.
just spill
This boat's
that?
going down right now.
All right.
What do we do in this boat? Hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to need a bigger boat.
let's get some
Can
whiskey.
you imagine? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like Ryan Gosling's awesome in La La Land. I couldn't imagine Miles Teller doing that.
Well, see, but now but Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone have a great relationship. That's the 3rd movie they've worked on together.
Yeah.
But it's always easy to say, like, after the fact, like, oh, yeah, no, I couldn't imagine seeing that person. But if you had never seen Ryan Gosling, you wouldn't have.
I can say that Matthew McConaughey would not have been better than Leonardo in Titanic.
How are you sure?
I'm an actor.
That's an iceberg.
That's true. You are an actor.
I am.
Yeah, you are an actor.
What was that?
All right. Look at that iceberg coming up there.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have the same impact, I think, McConaughey. That Southern.
Well, yeah, but they were also very different ages. Leo was so much younger.
She's going to ask all the important questions coming up on Sunday. She's a Fox Sports NFL Kickoff Show host and co-host of Extra Extra. Charissa Thompson. McLovin, would you escort Charissa off the...
Oh, that's... Wow.
Yeah. That's what gentlemen do.
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you for having me.
Charissa Thompson.
Look at this guy. What a gentleman.
McLovin, you're going the wrong way.
Where are we going?
I don't know. You're supposed to...
We're just walking in circles.
You're going around that way.
We just walked nowhere right there.
And here you go.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you.
Back after this on the Dan Patrick Show.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.